Blessings, blessings, blessings to you. Come on in, come on in. I am going to ask you to please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am so excited to have Shauna Allen as our special guest. Shauna was born and raised in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Shauna graduated from Southern Wayne High School in 2001. She attended Fayetteville State University as a Chancellor Scholar. Shauna is a mother of two, Shania 16 and Rayshaun 15. Shauna is an independent Mary Kay beauty sales consultant. She started her journey back in 2000. Shauna is currently working in her business to be a national sales director. Our topic is shifting your mind for success. How are you, Shauna? You are muted. Unmute yourself.
Hear me now?
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful. I am wonderful. It's such a blessing to have you on the show. And you look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Sure. It's an honor to have you. Now, I have a question to ask you. Out of all the businesses, why did you start a Mary Kay business?
Honestly, when I was introduced to Mary Kay, it was something that I needed in my life at the time.
Okay.
I wore makeup. It wasn't necessarily Mary Kay, but I wore makeup to cover up blemishes and different things from past relationships.
Okay.
And so that was my cover. I wouldn't go out the house without my cover up on.
Right.
I had to cover it up.
Right.
I didn't want anybody to see. But I met a young lady who is my director, and she introduced me to Mary Kay. And I don't know, when she talked to me and she told me about the company and like just different things and aspects that I was going through in my life, I was like, okay, I need this. I need this.
Amen.
I need to do this. And so here I am.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm glad to hear that you had something to help you, that helped you take the mask off. Actually, you had the mask on, but it allowed you to take it off. So that is definitely a blessing.
Exactly.
What shifting has had to come to be successful in Mary Kay?
In order to be not only successful in Mary Kay, but I feel to be successful in anything, you have to shift your mindset.
Yes.
If you have a downward thinking or a negative way of looking at things, then it'll always be negative or it'll always be something down. You have to shift your mindset and know what you want. And okay, I want better. I want greater. So therefore, you have to shift your mind and then take all the steps that you need to take to reach it.
Right. That is so true. That is so true. And that's part of taking the mask off as well to be successful.
Yes.
Why should someone else become an independent sales consultant? Why do you think they should be a consultant?
I think that another person should be a consultant because it's a great company to work for.
Okay.
Honestly, because I work a normal job just like a lot of other people too. I haven't
Right.
put that one down yet. But okay, on those other jobs, you work and you work and you work. And I'm sorry, those employees do not care for you the way that you care for
Right.
you. they
Right.
care about their product or their inventory, getting their stuff out. If you sick or don't feel good or you tired and working extra hours, I promise they don't care.
They don't
But
care.
in Mary Kay, they care. It's
Right.
on you. You are your own boss, and
Right.
so therefore you make your schedule. What's good for you? What's relevant for you? What do you need in your life? And so it's
Right.
all about you. And so that's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Right. Right.
That
Being your
is.
own boss for sure. For sure. So for
Yes.
those that are watching, what is the first step in becoming a Mary Kay consultant?
And the first step is making up your mind that that's what you want to do.
Right.
Because in anything that you put your mind to, it's going to be work. You can't just say, okay, yeah, I want to do it, and then think everything is going to fall in your lap, because it's not.
It's right.
So, like with anything, if you want it bad enough, you're going to make up in your mind, okay, this is something that I want to do. And then you are going to educate yourself. You are going to go deeper and learn and, be happy about it and be successful in it.
Right. For sure. For sure. Now I know that one of the perks are the pink Cadillac, but I know that there are many other perks with that. What are
Yes.
the perks, the
Yes.
other perks with Mary Kay?
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there's so many, so many. But okay, Mary Kay, our color is pink, like you said, the pink
Right.
Cadillac, and
Right.
so the PINK actually signifies a lot of the perks and the things that Mary Kay is
Really?
about. The P
Wow.
is yes, the P is the product. The products
Okay.
are amazing. It
Right.
doesn't matter what color you are, what kind of skin you have, whether you have sensitive skin, coarse skin, it doesn't matter. The
Right.
products are amazing and they can help anybody. The I is for the income. When you join
Mm,
Mary Kay, the income is great. You just got to put in the work to get it. You set
right.
up, okay, if I want $1,000 a week, put in the work to get that $1,000 a week. And
Wow.
you have it. No one's gonna, nobody's gonna come and take half of it from you, or you put in the work and you reap the benefit from it.
Right.
The N is the no questions asked. When you join Mary Kay, okay, if life happens to everybody. If
Right.
something goes on, you have a bad week, a bad month, or you just get frustrated and life happens and so much is going on, and you put down your Mary Kay business. Okay, that's fine. It might be a month, it might be 2 months, it might be a year. But if you decide you want to come back to it, you come back to it. Pick it up. No questions asked. Nobody's gonna beat you up for stepping
Right.
out and stepping back in. I mean,
Right.
it's all love. And the K is the keys. Yeah, that's the part I like. The keys. It's not only the keys to the cars, but it's keys to success.
Right.
Keys
Wow.
to opening doors for
Right.
yourself and your family, and just it's just a wonderful, wonderful company and a wonderful thing to do.
Wow. That I never knew. I never knew pinks had, stood for something.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
It
That's
does.
amazing. Wow. Do you have to have experience in sales in order to be a Mary Kay consultant? Do you need no?
No, you have to have absolutely no experience in sales whatsoever. As long as you have a face and you have a mouth that can talk, you can sell Mary Kay.
Like, let me ask you this. when you first started out, was you shy to speak to people that you didn't know? Do they train you for, to speak with other people?
Yes, there is training for everything. I
Okay.
mean, if you want to be successful in the business, I promise you there's a training, there's a class, there are sessions for anything and everything you can possibly want to know, want to learn. There are scripts for, for every situation that you can
Wow.
encounter. But for me, it wasn't really hard because I'm a kind of a people person. So I
Right.
talk to people anyway. And I've
Right.
always had, well, a lot of times I've had jobs dealing with the public. So I talk to people. So it was kind of easy for me.
Right. Right. And I know you're my cousin. So when I used to come down to North Carolina at 2 years old, you was talking
Mhm.
fluently at age 2 years old. So I
Yes, ma'am.
definitely
Yes,
remember
ma'am.
that. What are your top
And it
three
has not
values?
stopped.
Huh?
Say it again.
What did you say? I'm sorry. Okay. Shauna was having problems with her internet in the beginning. I don't know if she's going to pop back up, but it's storming where she is. So she was going in and out of the internet, in and out of the show. But until she come back, if she get to come back, I'm just going to tell you a couple of I'll give you a couple of announcements. Um I will end up rescheduling Shauna. September 21st is my 1 year anniversary. Woohoo! Woohoo! So September 13th, I am going to reverse and I am going to have someone interview me. September 21st, the 13th, someone is going to interview me. And that will be an hour show. And the Denise Newsom show, if you know anyone that sing and would like to participate in our summer concert, please have them contact the Denise Newsom show. I am also looking for authors that will participate and that's willing and writers to participate in the book of collaboration, Mask Off. Woo, that's powerful. Mask Off. I am also wondering, for those that watch, if there is any particular show that you would like for me to air, please let me know so I can definitely work on that. If you know anybody or if yourself are interested in doing a commercial on the Denise Newsom show, please contact me for that as well. And also, I want to thank everybody because September 21st is a year and I haven't come on or thank everybody for watching. I have a lot of faithful viewers and I'm going to eventually do something with you all as well. I really appreciate you all. And if you would spread the word, I appreciate it. And we're going to close now. But before we go, I ask you to, is Shauna? Shauna is back. Shauna is back.
I'm back.
You're back. You're
I'm
back.
back. I'm back.
So, so the question I was asking, what are the top 3 values you look for in your candidates?
I look for somebody that has some spark and some spunk.
Okay.
It's hard to talk to people when you're dry. Don't nobody want to talk to nobody that's dry. So I mean, looking for people that have spunk and that have a drive and a person that wants more. They want better. They want greater.
Right. right. So when you actually um have your candidates, do you
Mhm.
want them to be like have are you like a coach to them, in other words? So you coach them as well?
Yes,
You coach
yes.
them
I'm a
and
coach
make
as
and
well.
mold them.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay,
And
great.
there's a whole team of us. There's a
Okay.
group of us. Not only myself, but the director, and there's a team of us, and we all get together and we coach them and groom them to be whatever type of consultant that they want to be.
Wow. That's great. That is great.
Mhm.
That is great. Have you progressed in your career as you have expected, or
Honestly, I have done I've done very well.
good?
And it's gonna get better. It's like I said before, it's all in the work that you put into it.
Put in.
So
Right.
when I'm working, I can tell I'm working. And when I've slacked off and I don't meet necessarily my goals that I had for that time, I know
Right.
that's why I didn't meet it, because I wasn't working like I needed to. But
Right.
I have done very well, and I'm excited for the future because it's going to be even better.
Yes, yes. I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you, for sure. Have
Thank you.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. How do you evaluate success regarding Mary Kay?
How I evaluate my success in Mary Kay is based on the goals that I set for me and my family.
Okay.
I don't want to have to use my paycheck to
Right.
pay my bills. I want to use Mary Kay money to pay my bills and be able to save my paycheck. So when I'm able to do that, oh, that's great. That's I'm being very successful. I'm putting in the work and I'm making it happen, and God is helping me to make it happen. So
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
that's how I
It will
evaluate
happen.
my success.
Right. Right. It
Hmm.
will happen for you, for sure. You just keep
It
at
will.
it. Keep at it. It
Yes.
will happen. Is
Yes.
you're closer than you think. You are closer than you
Oh
think,
yes.
for sure. For
Yes,
sure.
I received
What's
that.
important? Yes, for sure. You'll see. You'll see. Keep trusting God. Keep trusting God. What's
Yes.
important? Skincare or makeup?
Skincare. Skincare. That is the
Skincare.
most important. Most important. Yes. Because I promise you, you can put a mask on, but
Yes.
eventually you got to take that mask off.
Right.
And like me, I didn't like what I saw when I took that mask off. But
Right.
now I'm on some skincare, and I like what I see when I take the mask off. I said, "Oh, okay, I didn't need that mask on today." But but yeah, skincare is definitely the most important
Important.
out of anything, because if you got good skincare, it doesn't really matter what kind of makeup you're gonna put on. It's gonna lay
Right.
right. It's gonna look
It's
better
gonna lay.
if you
It's
got
gonna,
good skin. Hmm.
right. Right. So just give us a couple of products for the skin, for those that are watching, that is good for, Mary Kay, for their skin, that you would advise.
Okay, for anyone watching, the skincares come in a variety of things. Normal to dry and combination to oily. But also for the seasons ladies, our grown and sexy ladies, we have Time Wise Repair. And for the other ladies, we seasoned, but we not quite there yet. We have the Time Wise. Um, skincare set, and that's what I use. I have my kids on it. It all ages, teenagers, adolescents. We have things for a line for acne and to keep their faces clean. For people who have very sensitive skin and don't want to put any type of actual chemicals or anything on their face, we have a line that is completely all natural for them. We have a skincare line for the men because men want to look good too. They don't want to be wrinkly, so we have a men's skincare line. Just you name it, we got it.
You got it. And for the elderly as
Yes.
well, right?
Yes. That's that time wise repair. Yes. That's that grown and sexy one.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Now, what would you like to see
Yes.
in your future with Mary Kay?
I would like to see within our next seminar year me to be a national sales director.
Okay. Shauna went back out again. We're gonna see if she come back in, and if not, we will close. But however, if you have any questions, you can put it in the chat, and I will have Shauna, when she pop back up, I will have Shauna answer them. If you have any questions, you can put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. In the comment section, I'm sorry. And I will have Shauna to answer. However, like I was saying before, if you know anyone that would like to have a commercial on the Denise Newsome Show, please get in touch with the Denise Newsome Show. You can also find me on Facebook, Denise Newsome. You can either go to the Denise Newsome Show and leave a message, or either Denise Newsome. Again, I will have Shauna again on the show when the weather is better. I will definitely have her again. And I know that you definitely enjoyed her, and the part that she did was able to share with us. And one of the questions that I was going to ask her is to tell us about the golden rule of Mary Kay, which is do unto others as you would have them to do unto you. And I think that was powerful. And that is the golden rule for Mary Kay. I want to thank you for watching us, for tuning in live. Thank you for those that will be watching the replay. Shauna, thank you kindly for sharing your knowledge and your journey with us. I will have you on the show again. You take your career as a Mary Kay beauty consultant to heart. Others matters to you. It's a big responsibility advising your customers on the best beauty products for skin, nail care, makeup, and fragrance that suits their needs and enhance their personal appearance. Keep up the good work, cuz I love you, and keep on keeping on. Please, those that are watching, please support Shauna Allen. Join us next week. Our special guest is Tiara White, a young, successful entrepreneur. Tiara, sweet treats, taste and see. Yummy. You don't want to miss that interview. We are going to show a slide of Shauna's work. God bless you. Stay safe. See you next week. And check out my website, denisenewsome.com. Have a great night.